one of my reasons for doing these videos is trying to make myself accountable for cleaning up my life, cleaning up my house. So I'm just going to give you a quick preview of a couple of the rooms that I'm trying to clean up, because these are a couple of the first two rooms that I'm going to concentrate on, because the room that I'm actually standing in, I plan on using a lot this spring with gardening, so I really need to get this room cleaned out, organized, and set up for my future plans. So, okay, so I'm going to start here by the front door. So this would be obviously entryway, and now you get to see my horrid mess. So, panning this way, big window right there at the front of the house, a bunch of boxes. Half of these boxes are empty, like that stack of boxes right there. I believe most of those boxes are empty. Several stacks of buckets. I will get into that in a later video. Table covered with stuff above. Actually, stuff with stuff underneath, with stuff stacked up in front. And then continuing to pan this way, this is what would be considered a dining room or extension of the entryway living room. I do have plastic or rubber tiles on the floor, again for another video. And then this wall, those boxes are all full and need to be moved upstairs. This stack of boxes, which literally goes from ceiling to not quite the floor because there is a humidifier under there. All of these boxes are filled with the little air pillows that come in shipments. These things. That's what every one of those boxes is, completely stuffed with these. And then here, I believe this box is empty. This box might be empty too. All right, and then garage door, front door. So that's a panoramic of this room. I'll get here to the kitchen. So right now there's pretty much just this walkway here to the front door and this walkway here to the sliding glass door. I do want to clean this all out. And the first thing I'm going to move is this stack right here. This is all yarn. I do crochet. So this stack of yarn, and there's some more yarn over there. But I want to move that over to this room, which already has some yarn, but I'm going to take that made up dog bed on a side table and that table out and that box, and then there's actually an ottoman in that corner. I will move all that yarn over here. What's over here that is not yarn, I will either move into the garage or up to my craft room. And then in this room I have stuff stacked here, and then I have a bunch of soap making supplies with an ice cream bucket and the box here that the box probably just needs to get thrown away, and some more yarn. The bucket I can keep for worm casting or gardening or whatever, but the motor of the ice cream maker blew up, so But anyway, so this box down here has a bunch of soap making supplies. So that'll eventually just needs to get moved upstairs. So I basically want to clean out this room. A lot of the stuff in the other room will probably move in here just to make room. I know there's a lot that I need to clean up. And I know that some of it's going to get worse before it gets better, because as I'm doing stuff, I really don't have a big enough open space to where I can just move stuff and clean. So stuff needs, as stuff needs to go into the garage, there's not a lot of room to move stuff to the garage. And so some stuff I'm just gonna pack in boxes and stack up against the walls and in nooks and crannies and stuff as I start selling stuff, donating stuff, and getting stuff relocated into the rooms where it actually should go or needs to go. So my first several set of videos is going to be on getting this room cleaned out and that room cleaned out, which a lot of the stuff in here is going to go in there. I just know that specifically right now I'm going to gather all of my crochet yarn and get it all centrally located into that corner, and then the other stack of boxes against that wall that I said are full are actually they're not necessarily soaping supplies, but they are like containers, soap boxes, and there is little like fun tubs and stuff to like put together like a bath bomb kit with like multiple bath bombs instead of just buying a single bath bomb. So I will get into all my soaping stuff again in a later video. This one's just more about what I'm starting with, and then I will show you throughout multiple videos me getting stuff worked on and moved around. I'll probably work on tackling getting this kitchen table cleaned off as well in that process. So again, this is my starting point. Quick pan starting point. This sitting room off the kitchen, my kitchen table, and then this dining room, entry room